Hello everybody and welcome to first of hopefully many community focused videos that we will be making over the coming months. So just for a quick background into this video, it comes from me personally wanting to produce more interactive and interesting content. Now we have absolutely no intention on stopping videos such as the top 5, weapon reviews, single clips or anything like that, but naturally those form of videos do lack personality and I think we could do a much better job of interacting with our followers, and this is exactly how I would like to do it, in a nice video with a solid talking point where we can just basically shoot the shiz. So earlier this week I posted a question on Twitter to start a discussion on what for me is a very sore topic in Destiny, and that topic is the join in progress system used for PvP. Now, for those who may not know, Join in Progress is a system that allows players to drop into games that are already underway, and this system is fully intended to help those teams that do lose players due to whatever circumstances. However, in Destiny especially, it doesn't seem to work very well right now in most cases. And when I asked the community exactly what they thought of the current PvP system with Join in Progress, the responses were kind of what I expected. Many people pointed out that they would only join games on the losing team, and usually it felt like you were losing by a great margin. And along with this, you are also joining a game sometimes against a team that will have heavy ammo and supers ready, while you are sat there loading into the game with your current loadout and nothing else. Oh, and shout out to the guy who just sent this photo of him joining a game today with 10 points left on the board. We have all had that one happen. I even had a game where I ended in the menu. It made no sense, but I got some loot, I suppose. Now, I want to quickly focus on Rumble as well. Now, I know Rumble is probably one of those game types that many people avoid, but I'm a free-for-all player mainly, and God forbid if anyone hears me rage when I'm plonked into a game down by 2,000 points because I go apeshiz. But on the plus side, I can rejoice. It turns out I'm not the only one who's racking up losses simply down to Join in Progress, so trust me, if you are one of those people who send a reply saying, yes, I hate Join in Progress, it's in Rumble, I always lose just because of this, trust me, I feel your pain. So the question is, how do we advise Bungie to improve this system? Because let's be honest, we have all been shafted by Join in Progress at some stage. Well, many people have suggested that they would like to see a limit on the point in the game where you can join. This could either be no one joins after 2 minutes into a game, or a system where no one can join when a team is a set amount ahead of the opponent in terms of score. Obviously these amounts will vary based on different playlists, but let's be honest, if the heavy ammo is up or on the way, no one should be joining the game because that person is going to join into a rocket and it's just not going to be fun for them. And another comment we see quite a lot is, hey, why isn't Join in Progress just voluntary? So those who do not mind joining a game partway through can find games a little bit quicker, but for those people such as myself, and it seems many other people, do not have to join a game basically knowing a loss is on the way. And from my personal perspective, why on God's earth is Join in Progress even considered for Rumble? Rumble is supposed to be about boasting about being the best of the best, and Join in Progress really hurts in this playlist. If you join a Rumble game even down a couple hundred points, you're then delayed on your super. You can even join like I did the other day down by 2,000 points. You're not going to win that game if you're playing anyone who's got a pair of hands. So here is ideally what we would like to see in the future, and a lot of these suggestions have come from feedback from you guys, the community. So number 1, make Join in Progress an option. Have the ability to turn it off and turn it on. And again, this is so people who do not mind Join in Progress can happily play games really quick, or for those people who want to match a full team from the start, that option is also there for them. Number 2, if Join in Progress is going to stay, set really hard limits on when people can join. If a team is winning by a couple thousand points, it's probably better to throw up the mercy rule rather than drag some poor soul into the game who's searching by himself and is probably going to spend more time in the loading screen than the match actually being played. Number 3, remove Join in Progress in Rumble, just do it. do not have Rumble joining progress. It makes no sense, and I could slap the person who made that decision, but that's obviously on me, not them. I'm not obviously going to slap someone for a game choice, but it's terrible. And that concludes our first community talking video. We haven't yet set the next topic, but if you do have any ideas, make sure you hit us up on the old Twitter, Facebook, or the comments below. We do read all of the comments. We don't just say that, we do actually read the comments. So if you have any thoughts on joining progress, leave them below as well. We will read them. And thanks for now, guys. Take care, and we will try and do a more positive content video next. Peace.